Hi, just doing a boring walkthrough. I just have some Irish Spring in a spray bottle with water, obviously. Look at all my echinacea this year. I use this for teas. You know, I've always told you the flowers and the leaves can be used for tea, so I've got a nice little patch here. So yeah, I'm just using Irish Spring and soapy water, to keep the pests away, because the pests are really eating the plants real bad. Hostas are very funny. I used to cut this off because I didn't like the flower, how it drops the leaves and all that. And this year I left them on. I don't know why I never did that. Got another nice little patch here. Yeah, the bugs are red this year. Why? Because it's so dry. And so when it is dry, they are looking for water, as is every other insect, bug, animal. This will have to be thinned out this year. In the fall, I'll thin all this out because it's just overtaken. That's the primrose. I have a lot of work to do, guys. Like, I mean, nothing is real fancy around here. I need a lot of work done. I'm gonna dig up some of this hosta and put it. I have another one there. It looks real good because I have a few bare spots in my garden. Look at this little mini hosta here. Ooh, the skeeters are out. This is a peony. I gotta come out here and cut this off, all this dead stuff. But for the foliage, it's nice. But ideally, if you're gonna grow a peony, grow some flowers in front of it. I have to change out all my solar lights because they just kerplunked. It's just a little tiger lily. I just put this little guy down there. And I planted some, what are they called? Morning Glories here. And whenever I transplant something, I add either sugar or molasses. In this case, I added molasses. And it's still struggling. So I'll have to get some more. I was doing a project here. This didn't turn out, so I gotta clean that up tomorrow. Gotta tie this up or something. This is coming out. I was just experimenting. Lots of experiments. I'm just gonna give this little. I have to widen this strawberry patch. And oh, the mosquitoes. I found this today in the woods, and I don't know what it is. It has a beautiful white flower on it. Kind of smells sweet. And it's a vine. I don't know. I thought it was a white morning glory, but I don't know what it is. So I just put it in the water. You always take the bottom petals off, and then it should root in there, but I don't know. But I'm just leaving it for tonight there. And this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. That's fine. This is just here for a minute. This already went to seed and dropped all its flowers. So it looks like crap in the garden. Look at that one. It's not so bad. It has some blooms. But that didn't happen last year. So I don't know what's going on. And I put some more flowers in here. But again, they didn't transplant. So, I don't know. And I don't care about all this. So at least no worries. I put in some sage there. There's just so many bugs. And this is doing good. I forget the name of it. You can see the mosquitoes. Oh my gosh. And what else do I've got going on here? This is just a mess here. So I just put that there for now, because this all has to be redone. But my morning glories, they're so easy. Morning glories are like the easiest plant to grow. But look at this. So this is basil. Look, it's always doing good. And look at the bugs eating it. This one's okay. Very good. And then I'll take these in. I'll change out the soil before I bring them in the September, October. My mullein, I just watered this and I cut it back because I use it for teas. Like, everything is just so dry and it's so hot. It is so ridiculous. This is a stupid little thing I had. This is grass growing in here. I put other seeds in here, so I just left it there. It's green, who cares? But I'm gonna hang a little plant on here, paint it maybe, hang a little sign from it. I don't know, something creative. These are my 4 o'clocks. I was trying to make a oil out of them, extended oil, and it didn't turn out. Everything I'm doing lately just, I don't know what's going on. But there's some morning glories that went up there. And these are my 4 o'clocks. This soil, I just throw banana peels here, coffee stuff. I just throw everything organic on this thing, eggshells, everything. So usually 4 o'clocks, you know, they're just like this tall, 3 feet. These ones are almost 5 feet tall. They just grew. I've been growing 4 o'clocks for years and years and years. And they just grew so big. They can grow like a hedge. But this is the first year they were growing that big. And I really like how my morning glory grew against the house. It never did that before. So I guess it just looks nice. Obviously morning glories come out in the morning time. Yeah, see? Eating. They're just eating everything. Eating everything. And I didn't spray them when I said I would. These sunflowers, what I do, I just eat the raw sunflowers. I don't roast them or add salt or anything. I'm not going to eat these on camera or anything like that, because what'll happen is I don't wait for them. They get a bug in them like a little worm. And it's probably full of protein, but I'm just not into that today. I don't know if there's something attached to this. I think there's something on there. But, oh shit. I'll cut that out tomorrow. If I come out, the squirrels have gotten into it. Hold on.